Now, if you were to give a kid a pen and a paper, right, and ask them to draw a car, chances are they'll most probably draw something closer to the CyberTruck than anything else. Why? Because the shape is so geometrical, you can literally draw it with the help of a ruler, except for the wheels and tires obviously because it's round, but you get the point. Speaking of CyberTruck, today I'll be bringing you guys along with me to Pavilion Damansara Heights because there's one unit actually in a Tesla showroom right now and I'm super excited to see. So I'll be bringing you guys along with me to check out all the exterior details and everything about the CyberTruck. Since I have nothing to do today, jom, let's go. Now, while on the way to Pavilion Damansara Mall, I said on my way I'm actually stuck in a heavy traffic jam because it started pouring with rain. It's so heavy that all the roads are flooded. Thank God I drove the BMW X1 because it's an SUV, you have higher ground clearance. If I were to drive any sedan, right, you definitely stall because at the back I see a lot of cars which are sedan that are very low to the ground, right? All of them basically couldn't move. Some of them even a number plate flew off, that shows how serious it is. But it actually gives me an opportunity to share with you guys the background of the CyberTruck itself. So the CyberTruck was announced back in 2019 November, so that's like about 4 or 5 years ago, and they actually aimed to release it to the customers back in 2021, but obviously got pushed back 2-3 years later. If you're wondering if you could get your hands on one in Malaysia, sadly the answer is no. For now, maybe, because they only made left-hand drive, right-hand drive, they haven't actually made it yet, so fingers crossed, hopefully in the future they actually come up with right-hand drive vehicle as well, then we can actually see a lot on the road. So I would assume that this car is catered to those who are actually very, very rich and want a secondary car because the car is so bold. The road presence, right? Imagine driving on the road, right? Everyone literally look at it. Alright, so currently there are actually 3 variants to choose. Number 1 will be the rear-wheel drive version. Number 2 will be the all-wheel drive version. And number 3 would be the Beast version, which they call it the Cyber Beast. Sounds so cool, right? Okay, so the price, if based on the US one, right, the US conversion is around 300k for the base spec and around 400k for the high spec. But obviously, when it comes to Malaysia, it'll be much more expensive. So yeah, hopefully you'll come to Malaysia. Fingers crossed, we'll see how in the not too distant future. Alright, so I'm still currently stuck in a traffic jam. Yep, it's flooded. It's literally flooded. Cars are all not moving. It's so jammed right now. Okay, so yeah, enough talking. Let's head to Pavilion Damansara Mall. Check out this one. Ooh, look at this candy apple red. Looks good in red actually. Here's another one. Beautiful. There's one here in white. The Model Y in blue. Currently charging. Nice. Tesla spotting inside the underground car park. Okay, I just found a parking, switched the car off, and guess what I parked next to? Ta-da! The Lotus Electra. Cool. And here is it, guys. So this right here is the Tesla CyberTruck. Oh my god, you actually have to come and see it in person if you are given a chance to do so because it looks so different as compared to pictures and videos. This car looks much more aggressive and much larger in size. Even actually looks better, dare I say, in videos or photos. So yeah, from the front of this car, you can see it's so aggressive. You have this single light bar which extends from one end all the way towards the other end. A lot of people actually mistaken this as the headlights, but these are actually the daytime running lights. The headlights are actually nicely tucked right underneath here. So these are the headlights, these are the signal lights as well. So you can see the front, the shape, it's so squarey, it's so cut off, it's very flat. Okay, but what's very cool about this car is in terms of the exoskeleton. So this is made fully stainless steel, so you can see the panels, right? You can see these are all made from stainless steel, but one thing about this is it actually attracts a lot of fingerprint. I noticed just now the staff is actually cleaning it because there are a lot of fingerprint marks. But the reason why they use stainless steel is because it's extremely strong, and because this one doesn't have paint, it doesn't rust, it doesn't corrode. Yeah, it actually very strong. It can withstand damages, dents as well, and it's easier to repair as well. Okay, so you can see the shape on the side. This is actually very sharp. You see this area here? You can see the angle. I'm not sure how it's actually legal, but yeah, they did it anyways. It's very sharp. Okay, you can see the shape, everything is very geometrical, even the fender arches as well. Then at the bottom here, you got this massive wheels with this futuristic design on the wheels itself. I think this is a wheel cover. You got this specifically developed tires, Goodyear tires for the CyberTruck itself. Yeah, I can see the amount of space inside here you have. You can go off-road, the amount of ground clearance as well. And then you look here, right, you can see this is actually very cool as well. You can see the blind spot monitoring camera is actually placed right here. Yeah, very, very cool. And then even a side mirror, right? Normal side mirrors are actually round. You can see this one is the shape of a triangle. Really, really cool. Okay, so head towards the side. Yeah, the side profile. Yeah, this car is actually very long. In videos, you actually can't tell, but in real life, it's actually very tall as well. All right, like an SUV. Okay, so this is the door handle. It's touchscreen. Basically, you press this, it opens up the door. Right, you have a camera right there. But I don't think you can enter because it's locked. So you can see inside. As Tesla being Teslas, it's very, very minimalistic. You got the steering wheel, the flat top, flat bottom. You got a screen there. Behind also you got another screen. Okay, yeah, I see the amount of fingerprint marks around. Yeah, so this one, but I heard it's actually very easy to wipe it off. Okay, as you head towards the back, now where the charging port is will be this right here. So you can see they nicely tuck it right here on the fender arches as well. So this is where you charge the Tesla CyberTruck. Okay, you can see the back. It's so flat, it goes all the way down. Okay, this one is currently closed. Basically here you have a few buttons to basically open up, or you can open up the tailgate as well, fold down, but I don't think I can. I should press it. So you can see, this is to push to go up, this is to go down, this is open, the tailgate. Then towards the back, you got this full width tail light bar. You see, extends all the way there, just like from the front. It's very flat as well. Now, one thing you notice about this, right, is this car doesn't have the Tesla badge on the front, on the back, on the front or on the side. There's no Tesla badge because they think this car is not necessary to have a badge. Everyone know what this car is. They already know it's a CyberTruck when you drive it on the road. So there's no point on putting a Tesla badge. Maybe it's for weight reduction? Nope, definitely not. This car weighs over 3 tons. Okay, but this car is actually very powerful. Alright, so for the Cyber Beast, right, if not mistaken, 0 to 100, you can go in under 2.7 or 3 seconds. I can't remember the exact figure. I just put it right here. Okay, but yeah, this car is very unique. When it first launched, some people love it, some people don't. But in person, it is definitely a bold statement. The amount of road presence, right? Imagine driving this on the road, right? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, this car also have another thing which you can't see right now. Is basically it has a 120 volt and 240 volt socket. Basically, let's say if you're a power shortage at home, right? You can just use the CyberTruck to power up your things, your appliances, which is very handy. Okay, and then if you want to put stuff, you can put bicycle, anything on top here. Yeah, just like a pickup truck. Yeah, the design of this one is so cool. Imagine you do coating on this, right? The amount of reflection you can see now, it's not so nice, right? It's not that perfect. Imagine you do coating. I'm not sure stainless steel can be as shiny or not, but yeah, what a nice car to be here. Okay, so you see the back, right? This is where you press to open the door as well. Yeah, just take a look one more time. Alright, so this will only be here for a limited period of time, and it won't be available in Malaysia. So yeah, this is just for show, because like I said, they only have the left-hand drive variant. They won't have the right-hand drive for now. Maybe in the future they might make right-hand drive for our market, but for now, let's just enjoy as what it is. You can see the CyberTruck logo right there as well. The way they design is actually really cool as well. Yeah, nice. So apart from the CyberTruck at the back there, you have a Tesla Model Y here, finished in blue. You have one here, finished in white. And just check this out, guys. So this is the Tesla Model 3 facelift version, finished in this candy apple red, which looks stunning. Yeah, just take a look at it under the spotlight right now. The way the color actually pops. Yeah, the reflection. Wow, the beautiful color on this car. I know normally people will go for white color because Tesla, normally they go for white. But for this color, just check out the metallic flakes on it. Yeah, so reflective. Obviously, with the new facelift, got the new headlights here. You got new updates in terms of inside the interior as well. Yeah, you can see this white color interior, so this one I have to pay extra. You can see inside, it's very minimalistic. As you head towards the back, got a new tail light design as well. Now you got this C shape on both sides. Yeah, very, very cool. Actually love this spec a lot. Red with white color interior. But white color interior, it looks nice, but I'm not sure if it's suitable, if it's practical, because it gets dirty easily. But yeah, it's definitely nice to look at. And that's about it, guys, for my video. Now I'm actually still kind of starstruck being able to see the car, let alone film the car in person. But one thing I'm surprised that there isn't a crowd around the CyberTruck itself. When I go there, I expect myself to cannot take video nicely because there are a lot of people, but no. Literally no one is there, which is nice for me to film peacefully. Maybe a lot of people don't know about it yet, but if you do know and you do have time, do check it out in person because it looks so different as compared to pictures and videos. It looks much larger and it's only limited it's only here for a limited period of time, so if you have the time, do go and check it out because yeah, CyberTruck is really, really cool. Alright, so I've always seen it in pictures, in videos, and now being able to see it in person is definitely a surreal moment. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe, and share with friends, and I shall catch you guys next time. Ciao.